Man from Manila presents chess at YouTube. Man definitely did not take that from whoever's behind Man from Manila. Cheeky man from Manila. Cheeky man chess. Actually, you've taken our game from King's Crusher. We've got Lajos Portishch, he's incredibly good, 88 years old, and he's still super duper diggity good. 20 years younger than him is Garry Kasparov. Taking place in 1990, this game was insane. It was 27-year-old Kasparov versus the Hungarian hound dog. Oh, Hungarian chess Grand Master. Lajos Portishch. Chicky, chess. Alright, on to King's Crusher.
Have a look now at Kasparov's round 3.
Okay, yes, King's Crusher.
1990s.
Oh, 1990 we had King's Crusher. King's Crusher. Garry Kasparov, famous for his Indian get down on it. 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 Indian get down on it defense. Here we see the Fion Shadow for Biggity Black. Kasparov versus Lajos Portishch. He's so awesome, so incredibly diggity duper, so smooth, smoldering. He's Hungarian hound dog, he's smoldering. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, King's Crusher, riggedy rambling about the freaky French defense. No, this is not the French defense. This is actually King's Indian. Kasparov getting diggity down on his chickity chest, blitz style. Not even biggity blitz style, but kind of chicky. All miggity moves. Look at this, ladies. Jiggly gentlemen, English style of opening here, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, developing Catalonian, biggity Babylonian, chicky chess. Biggity Babylonian, chicky chess. Biggity Babylonian, chicky Babylonian chickity chess. King's Indian, get down on it, chicky. King's Indian, get down on it. Such a good defense. Is he gonna? What the heck's happening, King's Crusher? What are you doing? What? This didn't happen. Did it? Really? Really? We always wonder with this King's Crusher telling us what happened, because actually we never know. I think he's just fooling and pulling our legs. King's Crusher always piggity playing around with the chickity chessboard. Kasparov and everybody else waiting. Okay, we're biggity back to the riggedy real game. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what the giggity Grand Riggedy Masters will diggity do. Ladies and gentlemen, Kasparov versus Portishch. Not King's Crusher versus King's Crusher. King's Crusher versus King's Crusher. Who's gonna win? Probably not the King. They're gonna definitely get crushed. King's Crusher versus King's Crusher, and the King definitely will be the loser. Gonna get crushed. Yes. Blitz style, ladies and gentlemen. Bishop gonna be running right back to where it came from. That would be Lajos Portishch versus Garry Kasparov and the chess extrava giggly ganza. Look at the giggly girls out here liggity laughing at the Kasparov's queen sitting there ready to be defeated by the bishop. Ha! No, not likely, not liggity likely. But what's a biggity bishop gonna diggity do versus the queen? Chicky chess. And now King's Crusher is baffled. He's even biggity baffled himself. He's still riggedy rambling about the French defense. What's he doing over there? Still riggedy rambling. Alright, here comes the biggity bishop here from Biggity Black. Kasparov, super diggity duper riggedy Russian since he was a wee boy. Smoking, smoldering, just smashing noobs at chicky chess. But he's never gonna be as the Hungarian hound dog Portishch. That guy is smoldering. Chicky. Lajos, get a look at him. Get a look at him one more time. 88 years old and still smoldering. Garry Kasparov, that guy's super duper smart. Just take one look at him, and he's super duper smart, but nothing like Hungarian hound dog, Lajos Portishch. I can't help it. I want his autograph. I'm gonna have to write him fan mail right now. 88 years old. I still got tickety time to write him fan mail. Biggity blitz style, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here we can see the super diggity duper Indian style get down on it. Diggity defense is grabbing the control of the center of the chickity chessboard, but not on Portishch's watch. But Garry Kasparov, the young, smooth, intelligent, wowzers, holy cowzers type of a guy. That's right, my name's That's right, my name's... What? No, I don't got time to sign your big bra, bikini babe. Chicky, chicky. Bikini babe, don't got time to sign your bikini bra. My name's Garry Kasparov. Chicky, chicky. I gotta fly across the wiki world and tell everybody how to play chicky chess. Biggity blitz style, not even, but it seems like it because the miggity moves are just riggity rolling so fast. There's the queen exchange. There's the queen exchange. King's Indian versus wiki white. Lajos Portishch. Chicky English style of Catalonian, Babylonian diggity get down on it assault. Chicky wowzers. Holy clickety clack clousers. It's a tickety tock. Tick tock. Oh my gosh, what's the riggedy rook gonna do? He's gonna move skirt side swipe, riggedy side swipe right on over. Here's a biggity rook putting biggity pressure, but the King's Indian so gosh darn diggity good at diggity defense. Before I even go see the defenses, I poop my pants. Chicky wowzers. The King's Indian so super diggity duper awesome at chicky chess biggity blitz style, and not even biggity blitz style, just normal style. 1990, way back in the diggity day, back when Kasparov and his opponent Lajos Portishch were just chicky chess stars. Chicky chess world dot niggity not net. Chicky what? Chicky chess.com. Chicky LICHESS.org. Liches.org. Chicky. We are advertising for all of them. Don't forget, Biggity Ernie, Biggity Baltazar. Man from Biggity Manila. Ernie Biggity Baltazar. Lajos Portishch versus Garry Kasparov. And this is actually not even a Biggity Baltazar Chickity channel exclusive. This is actually stolen from King's Crusher's game. But is this really King's Crusher's game? Question mark. Is this really King's Crusher's game? Question mark. Because you know he likes to riggedy ramble about the freaky French defense. We'll be playing riggedy chickity chess, and suddenly he'll just stop the biggity board and set up a freaky French defense and start riggedy ramble about the French defense, and you know it's gonna be at least 4 hours. You got 2 hours of rambling before you can even say something. Then he's gonna be politely noticing that you say something about him riggedy rambling about the freaky French defense, and that's when you know you got 2 more hours for the riggedy results of this lecture, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. King's Crusher, so indubitably, indefinitely, irrefutably the biggity best at King's Crushing, as well as the biggity best at the freaky French defense. But nobody cares, King's Crusher. We're tired of hearing about your freaky frickin' French defense. I'm serious. Why do you rambling about the French defense when this is obviously, indubitably, irrefutably, indisputably, absolutely, completely the King's Indian by Kasparov? The French aren't even close in here. India, France, chicky. This guy's from riggedy Russia and Hungary. Not even French. What? Your coffee's not even French. Freaking French. It's English. You do the English opening. So why are you riggedy rambling about the French defense still? King's Crusher. I gotta ask you. I just want to know why. Why you ramble about the French defense all diggity day, all diggity time, all wiki week, all time. I riggedy rambled about the French defense too, just because I thought it was cool. Until I realized you're just cuckoo. Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, don't wind up like me, cuckoo, and rambling about the freaky French defense because you watching too many King's Crushers, dames, holy cannoli. I need to get some biggity. What the heck, King's Crusher? You're supposed to quit rambling about the French defense. I'm supposed to be commentating this game and it's still riggedy complaining about you riggedy rambling about the French defense over there. I can't even think because all I hear when I go to sleep, French defense. When I get up, French defense. When I brush my teeth, chicky. Well, that's just me, actually. I say wiki, chicky when I biggity brush my teeth. That's just me. Actually, I can't biggity blame that one on King's Crusher. But unfortunately, when I go to the kitchen, what do I see? Not breakfast. I see a broken piece of chessboard. It's a king laying on the ground, broken, crushed. And I say, what the heck is this, King's Crusher? I know that was you, Crusher. My king came into my window the other night and it's not tiptoed on over, then crushed my king on my jiggity chessboard, then mosey on out, all cool like you're cool, but you're not cool, foo. Chicky, King's Crusher. I can't even commentate this game because I don't know what's even going on. Are we back to the action? Let's go hear what he got to say. Here's what King's Crusher. Oh yeah.
Black's also got now.
Well, no, I'm not gonna have tea with you. I'm tired of you rickety rambling about the freaky French defense, King's Crusher. Could you talk about something else, please? Maybe like the Scandinavian, or maybe the King's Indian. That's what we're watching. But no, I want to talk about freaky French defense. Here I am, rickety rambling about French defense. Hey there, hey there. Wanted to have some tea? Not with you, King's Crusher. You always ramble about the French defense. I'm not having tea with you anymore. Anyway, biggity back to this game. That's game. Never mind. That's a GG. I want to thank Ernie Baltazar. Miggity man from Manila. Miggity man from Manila. Miggity man from Manila. So smart, not saying nothing. King's Crusher, riggedy rambling on over there about the freaky French defense still. Please, King's Crusher, we already know you love the French defense. You don't have to tell us every single day and riggedy ramble about it to this day. How many years has it been? Like, this is, 17 years ago, you're still rambling about the French defense. What the heck is wrong with you, King's Crusher? Chicky, thank you. Chicky, thank you. Chicky, yes. Blitz style, brought to you, Ernie Baltazar.
Hi all.
Hello, King's Crusher.